Have you ever experienced or witnessed like corruption and bribery happening, and what have you done about it, or what do you wish that you could have done if you weren't able to?
So in my career, I came across two instances where directly I came to know in my department of corruption happening. And I was able to get both sets of people arrested. And I was very young. I was about 26, 27 years old. I was a new SDM, new officer. I found out about these, got them arrested. Now, it sort of paved the way for a comfortable career later, because nobody would venture to do such a thing when they know that this guy got his team arrested. So it's a risky move for them. So in government, what happens? You don't witness corruption. I would know about somebody who is, or some department that is. But if I'm straight and I'm honest, then I'm not affected by that until that file or that decision comes to my table. Or somebody calls me up, do this wrong thing. So then I say no. So then I fight corruption in my own way by saying no to that corrupt practice, by saying no to that wrong decision. But if somebody's doing something wrong next door or in the next department or in the next city, it's not my responsibility as a practical person to go and fight with him. So let the system fight him. So I have to see that my zone is honest and clear. And the officials of my department will look up at me. If I'm honest, they will be honest. Because then they're scared. They're scared. But if the boss is coming with a corrupt mindset, then everybody will be, because they are fence-sitters. But there are those who are totally honest. They will never be corrupt. And there are those who are entirely corrupt. And they will never be honest. So, but these are few both ways. Inside the government, you realize that there are many more honest people than you thought from outside. There are many more honest people even today.
Mm-hmm. And what about crime? Like, do you see crime differently now that you're meditating and now that you're very spiritual? Like, how do you see people? Because like people put themselves in a box like, I'm good, I'm bad. Do you see people that do crime as bad necessarily, or do you just think that they're ignorant or unconscious? Like, what do you see as a spiritual person?
If you raise the level of this discussion, then you see perfection is not possible in the world. So the same person who's been a good person all his life, in America they call it temporary insanity. And the lawyer will try to prove that my client became temporarily insane. That's why he pulled the trigger. Because he was so mad at whatever happened. It's not his fault. He's not a bad guy. And then the quantum of punishment reduces. In India too, they might try to do that. But the same person who's been good all the while has committed a crime out of anger, out of whatever, lust, whatever it was. Now, that person became bad for that moment. But if you start judging this person or this life in terms of absolute purity, it's not possible. So anyone who committed crime should pay the price, should be arrested for that crime, or should be in jail for that as per the law. Now, for me to say that somebody who committed crime is bad and will never improve, no. I give him a chance to improve if he's under me. So if for example, in a department, I would have somebody who's done something wrong, you suspend him, you charge sheet him, which is a technical term, you reduce his pay. He comes back to work now. Now you allow him to work. If he proves to be good, you encourage him. If he proves to be bad again, then you throw him out or whatever it is. You believe, and then human beings are not perfect. Angulimal we were talking about. So he was a criminal who became a saint. And there are, Yogananda again, I'll say, he said, a saint is a sinner who never gave up. So we all try to improve. And we've all done something or the other which was incorrect. Because nobody's perfect. And we might in future also. But then you try to improve and improve and improve and improve.